had to defend myself, something I'd never done, something I thought myself incapable of doing. And I squeezed my hand into a fist, and I threw a punch. It's a wonder I hit him. I had my eyes closed. And by some miracle, the bully went down. For the first time in my picked on, ridiculed, taunted, laughed at life, I had stood up for myself. And it was joyous. It was a feeling that, yes, I sang and I danced and I challenged everybody else quickly before they tumbled to the truth that I was afraid. I certainly regret the celebrating. I wish I could take that back, but I will never take back that punch. It was a punch that had been coming for over 40 years.
Mrs. Shu, admittedly, I cannot possibly know your daughter as well as you do. But as I said, I cannot help but be impressed by her apparent clarity on this. And as a judge, as a woman, I simply cannot impose upon her the duty to carry through...
Your Honor.
Surely.
In addition to being Kim's advocate, I'm also, well, a woman.
Thank you, Ms. Schmidt. I suspected, but one can never be too sure.
It is my opinion that my client seeks to terminate this pregnancy because the child she is carrying is female.
That isn't true.
Is it true, Mrs. Shu? As a matter of public policy,
This is not your call.
abortion laws were intended to liberate women, not eradicate them.
Miss Schmidt, I think you're out of line.
Your Honor, sex selection, at least for this purpose, it should shock the sensibility of this court.
This woman is fired as my attorney.
Kim, I'm going to say something that perhaps only a mother should get to say. Sit down and be quiet. In India, almost 500,000 female fetuses are aborted every year because the gender is considered inferior. In China, it's become epidemic, and according to our own census polls, U.S.-born children of Chinese parents tend to be male. It's female infanticide. It is sexism. It is vile, and I am not going to be part of it. I'm not going to stay silent while we let the abortion license be exploited to accomplish the Holocaust of women. If that gets me disbarred for betraying a client or revealing a privilege, so be it.
And what do you propose we do, Ms. Schmidt? That we add to our current abortion law the right of the government to investigate why a woman chooses to terminate her pregnancy? You really want to go down that road? Subject pregnant teens to interrogation and discovery? I admire your moral instinct here, but it is logistically unenforceable. I am convinced that the minor is mature enough to make the decision, and the bypass is granted.